What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to L.A Noire 2017 edition. We're moving on, finished up all the patrol cases, aka the tutorial, and we're actually moving into some legit detective work, starting things off with the traffic desk. So let's kick things off with our first case.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
All right, here we go to our first crime scene as a detective. All right, so you got to get used to this because every case starts in the office like
They really pushed you
that.
through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say?
Time for
I
your
didn't ask
song
for
and
any
dance
favors.
right now.
I always
Phelps,
mix this one
there's
up.
a crime happening somewhere. Go find it.
Where's the outs? Follow the signs. There we go. All right. Each one gets its own car too. Each like, move over.
You know the way. You can drive. You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and Signal Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct. So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
We switched over during the drive.
Need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
All right, so first things up, we can either speak to Buddy, but I think it's better to get all of the information first.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I remember this case very, very, like it were yesterday. I remember exactly what happened to the victim. I know exactly what everything was, but I won't spoil it for those
I better get back to work, sir.
who don't know. Obviously, that'd be me. I gotta go to the other side. Hold on. I can look in the trunk, but we'll start from the front. Blood all over the interior of the car. One for the
Victim
file.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
It's pretty messy. All right, we'll also go to the trunk. All right, so we got a tire iron here.
Junk.
Nothing there. You gotta look at the note. Or it's not a note, rather, it's a receipt.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
It's important to note. I think this is the wallet. Or it's a pack of cigarettes.
Doesn't look like anything.
No. Sorry. See, it does. It lets you know of everything, but not everything is important to the story. So you just gotta kind of look at like the markers here, like these evidence markers. This one's got blood on it. This is the pipe.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
And you can look all that up too.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
Sorry.
Keep searching.
There should be a, yeah, there's a wallet here. Wallet, a set of glasses.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
I think that's all we need from the wallet. I can see it right there. It's got a name on it. Gotta get the right angle. Come on.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
All right, now that sound there lets you know that you found everything. So we'll go talk to the witness now.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
All right, the purpose at the scene.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Okay. Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I mean, why would it be? He's just a guy who works here.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
All right, the blood-stained pipe.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Yeah, he's telling the truth there, too.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Very important, that.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
He's looking a little fishy. I mean, I don't have any proof that he did anything, but look at his face. I'm going to bad cop it. I preferred the original truth, doubt, and lie, but I'll do bad cop.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
All right, we might as well. We'll head to the Black residence. Have a little word with Mrs. Black. So, yeah. I recommend doing this.
You
that
can
way,
drive.
there's less chance of mess-ups.
Do we know where we're going?
We do. There we go. It speeds things up. It's a lovely home, really.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
All right.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
All right, so let's go search the house.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
All right.
Have
I
a
feel
good
like
look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I feel like the bedroom's probably a good place to start. That's usually where a lot of information is. I remember this photo was important. There was like something in the back. Like, I remember that. Love sick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling.
My Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
His wife was not named Adrian. Or, sorry, Nicole, by the way. I'll give you a little idea of something there.
This must be Adrian's.
There it is. Confirms the glasses.
So the glasses are a match.
Okay, I think we're done here. What else we got? Ticket. Railway ticket. To Seattle.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Okay. Ah, this is important because it's from a bar.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Now we got an address.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Excellent. Okay. So I can get that address in a bit. So yeah, this is the main. This is the main bedroom.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
There's more to it, guys. All right, now we have to investigate that water heater as well. So I gotta go to like the outside, I believe. But I might as well phone it in and get an address for that while we're
Operator,
here.
give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we got that. We'll do that later, obviously. Next, we got to go into the kitchen. What's that about? Oh, right. There's one of these. Almost forgot. The next newspaper.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
All right, well, there you go. It gives you a bit more backstory of what's actually going on in the city that you don't realize is pertinent until later on. Anyway, got some important information here about the heater. Yes, this is the pamphlet for it, what they've installed. $82.50. Can you imagine if a whole hot water heater was $82.50? Oh man, inflation. There's a receipt for it.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Good call, because we gotta find. I think it's on this side of the house. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, maybe not. No, it's on the other side. My bad. It's okay. It's a beautiful day outside. Yes. Oh, what's this? Not relevant. Here we go.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
All right, so now we got to put this thing back together. There you go. I love how everyone just gave up on it. They're like, yeah, nah, it's fine. I think this one goes over to the far right. There you go.
That can't be right.
Well, it's close. That's not what I wanted, dude. I wanted you to go over here. This is what I wanted. Sorry, there you go. Which leaves one pipe open.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
All right, we're done here. All right, that's everything. So we're going to go back inside and interview Mrs. Black. Look, Mrs. Black, you've been lying about something.
I'm all right now, detectives.
All right, let's do this. Slaughterhouse Receipts.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Yeah, no, she's telling the truth about that one.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
All right, the photograph with Nicole in it.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You can tell she's disturbed about that, and she knows very well what the hell she's talking about.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about the note? You're almost in tears, lady. Where is it? Concealed message, right? Yes.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I feel bad for her. I really do.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Yeah, that looks right.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Consistent. I don't know, man. Sorry, Adrian is a douche.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
No reason to lie about that.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Yet, we found broken ones at the scene.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
It's terrible.
So
Priorities.
Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
All right, what about her alibi?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yeah, she's telling the truth there.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
All right, well, we nailed that one. All right, we're done here. So we got to go to the bar now and see what homeboy was up to. Which I know what he was up to, again. But
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Wait, why are you... What are you doing? What the... Damn it, Phelps. What was that?
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
All right. Let's go talk to Mr. Morgan.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
They could seem better days.
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Thanks, buddy. This is him here.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Your mama. Oh, it's this guy. Sorry. My bad. This guy.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Like, look at he's full of it, man.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, I don't. He's lying because he's like, no, I don't know. No. Oh. Look at that face. That's not the face you make when you're trying to convince somebody you're telling the truth. That is the worst face you can make. Oh, no. He's lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Whenever I hear this interview, all I hear is that Gamer Poop episode featuring L.A. Noire. Do you remember that one? So funny. I like your ass. You're lying, Morgan. All right, oh, wait, sorry. Anyway, the receipt for the live hog, right?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
There you go. Told you. It was a setup.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Sure, I'm gonna believe that. Actually, I think I just got to doubt. I gotta doubt him.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
You can... I'll arrest him. Because he's being a butthole. That's why.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Sounds good. Let's bust this guy.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Your mom's house. Did I make that joke already? I think I did. I'm sorry.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. AGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE freight depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
It's fake blood, man. That's why they bought the pig. To use its blood. Alright, guys.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2, right? Just to be safe, we'll check the, There you go.
Apartment 2.
Seems like everybody goes in apartment 2, don't they? Just like at the previous one. And it was stairs only. It's damn dark. Here you go.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Got him!
Do it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Every time.
Gun is the last resort.
I'll try and...
There's no point running, Adrian.
It doesn't look like he'd be able to keep up with Phelps. Let's be honest.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop being a butthole. Where'd he go?
It's over, Adrian.
He lost.
There, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Dum-dum. First case, though, in the books.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
So basically, let you know how well you did. So I'm pretty sure that should be a 5-star, based on that what he said. We got all the evidence. We did everything right. There you go, 3rd degree, 5-star case. Vehicle damage $0, injury 0, city damage 0. See, all of that affects things. So we literally did everything, and that's what this entire Let's Play is going to be about. Doing everything. Look at that. We got golden ball. We're getting trophies like crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this case, the driver's seat. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to follow my pages on social media. Those will be down below in the description, and I'll play at the end card of this video. If you're interested, you want to get yourself a shirt or a hoodie, there's a link to my Spreadshirt shop in the description as well. Thank you guys so much again. Take it easy. Have a fantastic day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but until then, let's hand things over to Knox Hill. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble wildin' wild on these violent ends, hit you 8,000. Wait a minute, hold that stylist dial. Damn, goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving fire back. If they ain't vibing, lie with that. Got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They don't need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed intruder. Got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is Knox Hill, you damn fools? Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game.